Okay, today we're going to be doing a mullet. I'm going to run a step-by-step with you guys and just explain how I'm doing the mullet. Alright, first we're going to wet the hair so we can section neatly. Make sure that you comb the hair nicely together. Now we're going to section the mullet. Make sure that you have your sections from top to back. Comb the hair forward that you want to cut. Make sure that you leave enough length at the back. We're going to work in vertical sections. It's very important to have clean sections when you are doing disconnected cuts. As you can see, I parted the top from the back so you can clearly see where I will be cutting with the clippers. Okay, I'm going to start off with my low pro. Number 3 guard, so we can remove most of the bulk from the mullet. So I normally start my mullet diagonal, cutting it up, like a little triangle basically. Okay, now I'm going to use my FX3 to remove bulks on the side. I love using this clipper to remove bulk as it has a lot of power. I will be using the Boost Plus trimmer to start off my guideline from a 0, just above the ear. You'll see I'll mainly be cutting off that sideys there, just to start your guideline with a 0. I've blended in the sides from a 0 upwards to a 1 and a 2. That's faded. Now we're going to elevate the back, basically do a layering. So it's going to go from short to long because you don't want to really lose the length at the back. So you'll see I'll be elevating my hand and connecting those sections. You basically do pie sections around the whole backside, connecting the sides. Cool, we're going to start cutting the top. Normally with a mullet you have much shorter on top, because this is a completely disconnected cut. So an old school mullet you'll be looking at very short at the top, basically like a box cut, going to longer. So now I'm just going to section the top out. Alright, so now I'm going to connect the back, the shortest to the longest. Remember to always cross-check when you're doing this. Okay, so we're basically cutting our guideline in the middle. Okay, now we will be connecting the sides with the middle guideline, going from short to long. Always check that when you are done cutting the top, you'll see when you comb the hair, most of the sides will be falling over on the back, depending on the mullet that you're looking for. Either a modern mullet will fall over on the sides. However, this mullet that we're doing is open on the sides. We will just cut some hangover off. Now I'm just going to frame the fringe so we can have a nice crop cut at the top. Doing the same on the other side. Connecting the guideline in the middle with the sides. Now we're doing a nice face framing there for him, and like I said, we're looking for a look that is like the shorter on top, longer to the sides and the back. So now we're just doing a nice crop fringe. This model has curly hair, so make sure that you don't cut it too short, as it will spring back when it gets dry. I'll be using my FX trimmer to clean around the ears, and then as well FX Boost Plus to clean the neck hairs. Make sure that you clean around the neck very, very neatly, because this is something that bothers someone very, very quickly. Okay, now I'm just going to blend in the sides. I use my Zero Gap FX skeleton. I will be using Evo liquid roller in the hair to diffuse the curly hair. Using Casual Act from Evo, I will be mixing these two products as a cocktail. It is amazing for curly hair and also to give you that compact look. We'll just be scrunching it in the hair before we do the diffusing. So the casual act acts as a wax that I put in before I diffuse the hair. That's why I'm mixing it with the liquid rollers, as you don't want to disturb the curl too much after it's been blow dried. I'll be using my Babyliss hairdryer with the diffusing nozzle, just slightly blow drying those curls, give it that natural look. After I've blow dried, I'm going to be using Haze, which is also an amazing product from Evo, just to give it that volumizing look. It is basically like a powder wax to add some volume to this mullet. Blending in his beard. I love using the Boost Plus trimmer for the beard, as it's not completely zero gap. However, you have the option to zero gap it. I have not, however. So it doesn't pinch the skin. It's very soft when it comes to shaping the beard. We'll be adding, just for the finishing look, adding Shebang-a-Bang to the mullet. It is basically like a dry wax.